Hey there, this is Sunday morning. So I got something to say. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that, people are like this. So here's the thing. I went to play basketball yesterday to like a Catholic school. And then the basketball court was attached to a soccer field, and there was a soccer ball on the field, like somebody left it. And I haven't touched a soccer ball since 1997. 25 years I haven't touched a soccer ball. And then so I approached the ball and I started kind of juggling with the ball. I'm pretty rusty, but after about 10 minutes, it was like, okay, my skills are coming back. And it brought back the memories of when I played basketball, when I played soccer in Poland as a kid, and sports and everything. And it made me think of something. How the world is so different today. Like if I was born today, I think I would be the most skilled basketball player, soccer player in the world. You know why? Because there's so much information out there today that people can get good at with anything. There's so much training and instructions available out there. How to improve your skills, whether it's soccer, basketball, hockey, whatever you want to name it, it's out there. Investing, it's out there. But when I was little, I was born in the 1980. Like January 1st, 1980. We had soccer clubs in Europe. We didn't have basketball at the time, but we had soccer clubs. And, I always got relatively decent at soccer in relation to my peers, okay? But I'm going back and thinking like, there was not one single person in my entire sports years that helped me with anything. Like, nobody ever taught you how to improve your skills, okay? You had a club that they put the team together, threw the ball, everybody was playing. But there was nobody that ever taught you anything. Like, I'm thinking like, if I had a coach that just taught me a little bit, like an inch of anything, like I would be unstoppable. Like if they told me, hey, do this exercise with the ball and like do this over and over again, and that will make you improve your skills and that will make you be better than your peers. Oh my God, this would have been like salvation to me. Like, you mean if I do this 1,000 times, I'm gonna get better? Like, there was nothing like that. Every information was so secret. Like, you only heard stories of like, oh, this so-and-so, went to this special academy in the big city or whatever, and then they train you and you can be successful. It was only stories. And today, oh my goodness, you go on YouTube and you can become a skillful or champion freestyler or whatever, almost in anything. And what makes me sad about this situation is that, like, I would have killed for this information. And not just soccer, like everything. I would have killed to get my hands on this kind of information. And people today, they just throw it away. Like they just throw it away. And it makes me so sad that they just throw it away, okay? And so when I came to the US in 1996, like I left my playing years behind. You know, I put soccer behind, I stopped playing basketball, I stopped running track and field, and this is the moment that I actually started dancing, ballroom dancing in the US. I didn't start dancing in Poland, in the US. And I was already older, right? 19 years old when I started ballroom dancing. And I went through the same frustration in ballroom dancing. But at that time, I was already aware of people's inability to communicate and teach anything to you, right? It was so frustrating to be in dancing and like taking all these lessons and nobody could teach you anything. It was just maddening. It was maddening to be like, why can't you show me like just the basic stuff? They couldn't do it. And I don't mean like they show you like a step. I mean like the stuff that makes something great, okay? They can't do it. And then one day, this guy comes in, this one coach, old coach, and he says, stand in front of the mirror and do this exercise every day, over and over and over, right? And it was just like unbelievable realization. It's like, wow, I went through 20 years of my life and nobody ever showed me or taught me the benefit of repetition. Never. And then this guy comes in and says like, you do this every day, you know, consistently, you do these drills and you're gonna become better than, you know, 95% of people that ever do this. And he was 100% right. And I religiously did these drills over and over and over. But it took 20 years of my life to realize this. And now I see, so then after, you know, realizing this, I was like, oh wow, you know, I just learned this thing that nobody ever taught me, that repetition can build skills in anything. Man, when I start teaching dancing or teaching people other things, man, they're gonna be so good, because that was what was holding me back. Stupid me, like. And then I spent, since then, I mean, I've always taught people. I always think myself of a teacher, you know, dancing teacher, and now I teach investing. The entire, 25 years or more in, you know, in the industry, teaching people, maybe not even 1%, like 0.5 of 1% people were interested in this information. Like I went through my whole life hoping I could get this information, and here I am telling people, look, the key to you learning this is to repeat this every day, 100 times. Just do it every day. People can't do it. People can't do it. They want to, I mean, it's just mind-boggling to me. And now, so when I picked up the soccer ball, it was like, man, if I knew this when I was younger, if one person gave me this little clue, do this little drill or do this exercise, and this will make you better, I would be outside for 6 hours every day with the ball, doing it over and over and over. Like, and it's just like, it's so sad, because it's like, okay, you realize this, you know, and it's too late. It's like you're too old. And then you see now the young people that they have the availability to get good at anything, and they just throw it away. And now let's talk about investing a little bit, because I guess that's why Warren Buffett made such a big impact on me, because it was like around the same time that the dancing coach told me that the repetition is going to make you good. Around that time, I also discovered Warren Buffett. And that's why it was so instrumental to me, because here I had this person that achieved this success. And like, he put it in terms that are so fundamental, building block fundamental. It's like, hey, you do this, you study and understand the companies on the fundamental and basic way, and you can become richer than you could ever imagine. And I followed this, right? And it very successfully, helped me with life. And now I'm thinking about, okay, so now instead of, teaching people how to dance, now I'm teaching people how to invest, right? And I see the same thing, and I know you guys are different, the ones that are following my channel, but just in general, like, it's the same struggle. It's like, look, this is the key. This is how you do it, and you can be super successful. No, most people just throw it away. And how do I know? Because I can go to YouTube analytics, and I can see the people that watch this channel, what other channels they watch. Okay, you know what other channels you guys watch? Meet Kevin and Financial Education. Like, what are you doing? Why are you watching these people? Like, you should be watching everything Warren Buffett, everything Peter Lynch. This is who you should be watching, not freaking Meet Kevin or Jeremy. Guys, are you nuts? You have this information in front of you, and you watch Meet Kevin? Like, this is sad. And I don't want to hear you watch him for entertainment. If you want to watch something for entertainment, put on a comedy show. He's hopeless. The guy is hopeless. The same thing with the other clown. They're hopeless. Why are you wasting your time watching these people? And other thing with people that are in value investing circles that are watching Warren Buffett, they haven't learned anything from him. Okay? It's like, if you are investing in big cap companies after watching Warren Buffett, you didn't hear his message. Okay? Why are you wasting your time? Do you think he would be doing this? No. He already gave them a message. If he had $10,000 to his name, he would be doing things completely different. And yet you have thousands of people, 50,000 people flying to Omaha, listening to him. And what do? They take this value investing or business knowledge, and they invest in the Netflix of the world, Apple of the world. I mean, which message didn't you not get? Like, this is maddening. He gives it to you. It's out there right in front of your eyes. And you're wasting this opportunity to invest in big caps. Big caps are for people like him. He's investing in big caps because he cannot go any other place, because he's too big. And yet most people that can change their life, and they learn, value investing, they go to conventions, and then they talk about stuff that has no chance of generating life-changing returns. And it's just maddening to me. We live in times that knowledge is so widely shared, and so many people just throw it away. It's just maddening to me. If I was born today, I would have destroyed Cristiano Ronaldo. I would have destroyed him with my work ethic and knowing what to do to be better. I would have fucking destroyed him. But when I was born, everything was secret. We didn't have this kind of information. Now you have it. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it.